What is up, YouTube? It's Twinn here, and welcome to the very first episode of Gaming with Twinn Minecraft. Now guys, I haven't touched this game in a very long time, and I do mean several years, and with that being said, today we're going to be creating a new single-player world on hardcore mode. That is, we're going to be playing Minecraft locked at the hardest difficulty, and with only one life. If I die at all for whatever reason, then all of my progress will be lost as the world is deleted from the game. I really want to see just how long I can survive and how complex of a world that I can carve out for myself on hardcore mode with my very minimal previous experience with Minecraft. Also going to be restricting myself by not using any outside resource at all to aid me in surviving the world of Minecraft. I have a very basic knowledge of the game already, but there are a lot of things that I've heard of that I don't actually know how to do, like access other planes or really build anything more than just a basic hut with a bed. And so with that being said, I'm not going to be using the internet or any of my friends' knowledge to help me learn how to craft certain things or how to best protect myself or what areas to avoid or anything at all. I know that you need to eat food to survive and that I need a shelter because enemies spawn in the dark and at night. But that's about it, so I'll really be trying my best to learn everything I can about the world as I go. I really hope you guys are as excited as I am to get this video series started. Now, we're going to go ahead and name our world Gaming with Twinn World 1 because this is our first attempt, and we're going to go to more world options, and I'm actually going to change the world type from default to large biomes, just because in my opinion that makes the world feel a little bigger and it's a little more immersive for me. So yeah, let's jump right into it, guys. Alright guys, so here we are on a brand new freshly populated Minecraft world, and we are drowning, and we just spawned in the middle of an ocean very far away from land. And you know, for some reason I just expect nothing less of Minecraft than to just spawn me in a massive ocean. And it looks like there's an island over here, and we're just going to take off in this direction. Whoa. All kinds of things rendering in the distance, and there's a squid, and I don't know if these guys are aggressive or not. I'm not sure if we're in danger right now, but I guess we're about to find out the hard way. They seem peaceful enough. I guess they're letting us by, and there's some kind of a hut over here to the left. Not exactly sure what that is, but I can see land in the distance and plenty of it. It looks like there are hills over here. What a crazy way to start the game, spawning in the middle of the ocean. We almost drowned to death. It's like we're washing up on this island, and we're just gonna have to find a way to survive. That's kind of cool. It's kind of an interesting way to start the series here. Just dropped off in the middle of the ocean. I can see some chickens on the beach, and that's going to be one of the three things we're looking for. So the first thing that we're going to want in this game is shelter, so that when night falls and the enemies spawn, we have a place to escape to. Wow, this is just sitting on legs, and it doesn't look like anyone's in there. Is there a person inside that? How do you get in? Well, would you just... Oh, is there a ladder? I mean, I'm sure I can just break it and get into it, but... How interesting. Yeah, there's a window. I'm not exactly sure what's in there. We'll leave that as an adventure for another day. We're going to go ahead and make landfall. So the first thing that we're going to be seeking is shelter, and I would really like to find a location that is not in the middle of a bunch of trees, maybe in the side of a hill with a clearing nearby, or just in a flat area, so that I can kind of claim a little patch of land as my own, and kind of what in the world is over here? We've already found lava. Don't want to step on that, but I kind of want a flat sort of area, so that I can start building a homestead for myself in the wilderness. We have plenty of chickens, and I'm holding a seed, and they're following me. and that I may have already discovered the trick to herding chickens. I know that certain items can make creatures follow you, and I guess a seed is the way to herd a chicken. Huh, interesting. Well, we're just going to walk along and I guess bring our army of chickens with us wherever we go. It's a good thing I started smashing this grass and found some seeds. You know, it just feels really satisfying. You guys not want to come anymore? I guess I have to stay close to them. Oh, it's whatever. We're not really worried about it. It's such a satisfying feeling for some reason, breaking these little blades of grass as I go along. I'm not really finding anywhere that's flat at the moment. Flat-ish. This spot might be able to work. We could always clear the trees out of an area. That's another thing. We can shape the land around us to be however we want it to be. But yeah, so the first thing that I'm looking for is just a place to call home. And the second thing I'm going to looking for are sheep, which I think we just found. Oh my goodness, what an incredible stroke of luck. So, guys, these sheep are going to give us wool, and the wool is going to allow us to make a bed to sleep in tonight, so we don't have to just stay up all night running away from monsters, hiding out in our home. Without a bed, when the night cycle happens, you have to stay up and stay awake for the whole night. Let's get some more wool. With a bed, you can just lay down at night and go to sleep and then wake up in the morning, and as long as no creatures can get to you, then you'll just sleep through the night peacefully. And let's check our recipe book. Guess this is it for what we can do. We can make a white carpet. Not exactly sure how we make the bed. I know that we need wool. I'm not exactly sure how much. Yeah, I know that at some point we'll want to herd these things, but for right now I just need their wool so I can make a bed. We can worry about finding sheep and herding them. Oh, there's two. I wonder if we need two. I'm gonna leave you guys behind. I think it's only 3 wool to make a bed, but that is my memory a long ways off. So we're gonna remember you guys over here on the edge, and we can come scouting back here if we ever need to. Awesome, I'm so happy about that. Here is a little clearing, I guess, that maybe we could use as our home. And actually, I kind of like this little hill, like maybe digging into the side of it and making that our homestead. We could always chop down a bunch of these trees and, you know, kind of personalize it a little bit if we wanted to. Thinking, and this is a nice little swampland kind of thing where we could grow, we could farm things. We have seeds. I'm not exactly sure how to plant them or how to grow things, but I know that that's possible. I think this might suit our purposes, guys. You know, for right now we're just going to start clearing some trees. We can at least make this our first home in the world. It's kind of starting to get late already, so we better get a move on. Let's collect some wood for the first time. And new recipes unlocked. Check your recipe book. We're going to harvest some wood first before we do that. I'd really like to get a small structure kind of put together before nightfall, and hopefully build a bed so that we don't have to just stay up all night. That would be great. I was really expecting it to take me a few game days to find sheep and to have to spend a few nights just, you know, staying awake in my camp at night, but it looks like if we move quickly, we might be able to get set up sooner with a bed and not have to do that. So what I'm going to do is we're going to start off just with a basic dirt structure, and I don't know if we need to start building a house right here or if we should dig into this hillside and create a little home for ourselves. I think I'm actually going to dig into the hillside, and I guess this is the best side to do it on. let's go ahead and just dig out a hole. Let's see, 2 spaces wide, 3 spaces wide. We'll do it on this side, and we'll make it 3 spaces wide. Make a little doorway for us. We'll clear that tree out eventually. Maybe right now. This is gonna be the entrance to our little dugout kind of a home. And I wonder if we need to tear out one more. I'm gonna kind of divot it down a little bit so that you can kind of walk in and go down into it a little bit. Something behind me? No. A sheep? That's interesting. The sheep are wandering over here. But we're just gonna create a little kind of hidey hole for us tonight to stay in. That won't be too difficult to defend. And I wanted to make the doorway 3 blocks wide so that we could build a nice little porthole in the center. Okay, and here's some stone. Let's go ahead and let's see what we can make out of this. Can we make the crafting table? We can make planks. New recipes unlocked. Crafting table. It takes 4 planks. Perfect. So let's get a crafting table set up. I want it to be inside our place here. So why don't we... do I want this to be gone? No, I don't really want that to be gone. Okay, we're gonna bring the entrance out to here so that you can go down, and we're gonna go down 1 more level. We've got stone all around us. Oh man, the night is falling. Okay, we're going to go ahead and place our crafting table. Let's see about building a bed. So a white bed takes planks and wool, exactly 3, which we had. Perfect. I'm very glad that we remember that. And now that it's getting dark, we're going to go ahead and take this dirt and fill in a little area for ourselves. And we've got 1 little porthole here, which, if my memory serves me correctly, I don't think the monsters can get us right here. Maybe if they shoot an arrow straight through. So what we're going to do, just to be safe, is we're going to place our bed kind of like right here. There we go. And I guess that's going to be it. It's going to be the first day of Minecraft for us in hardcore mode with a chicken looking longingly in at us. I bet he could walk through here. And I think, do I right-click it to use it? I guess I'm going to go to sleep for the first night in Minecraft. Twinnrova has made the advancement. Sweet dreams. And we've survived the first night in Minecraft. Now, we have no weapon. So, before I walk outside, I don't know if anything spawned around us, but I have memories of, or kind of like flashbacks of spiders camping out on top of my home and trying to get me. So let's see, how do we make like axes and swords and stuff? I think, do we need to make a stick? I guess like the bottom of the pickaxe is a stick. Let's make a stick. And has it unlocked anything for us? Do I need to leave for it to unlock things? Okay, new recipes unlocked. Ladders, sword, shovel, pickaxe, hoe, and axe. Perfect. So where do I find... Oh, I think I need to be at the crafting table. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and make a wooden sword first. And we're going to need some more wood, or planks in the near future. But we have our wooden sword now. Maybe we can make more planks out of this. There we go. And let's make a... Let's do an axe, because we're going to need wood. Is going to be one of the first things. We have some raw mutton. Oh, I guess that dropped from the lamb, so there's some food. Which, by the way, earlier I was talking about the 3 things that we're going to be trying to get in the first few days of the game. And first was shelter. We found a spot. Second was wool, so we can make a bed. And the third is food, so that we can survive. Obviously, we haven't done very much traveling, so I'm not getting hungry yet, but in the near future we will have to worry about food, and we're going to have to eat to stay alive, so it is important to have a good supply. It does look like we had plenty of cows around us, though, so shouldn't be too big of a deal. Let's clean this up a little bit. I guess we'll leave this here. Leave that there. Oak wood planks versus... Oh. Can that not go in that pile? Okay. Well, perfect. We can't make a pickaxe. We're going to need some more sticks. How do we make sticks again? Out of... Okay, so we can make more sticks. And then we'll be able to hopefully make a new... Like a pickaxe? Yes. Wooden pickaxe. And, you know, let's try to populate a few of these. Let's get another wooden sword. Not a shovel. Let's get another axe. If we can. Let's make another pickaxe so that we're ready to go. What do we need for this? We need more wood planks. Okay, so we're good for right now. We've got a sword. We've got 2 swords, 2 wooden axes, and a pickaxe. And is it already getting dark, or is the sun coming up? Let's take a look. Kind of clear out the dirt that we placed here yesterday, and see if there's a spider here to haunt us. No, no spider. And I don't see any enemies around us, so it's a stroke of luck, guys. Is this dirt that I just added here? I think it is. No. I guess that dirt was here before. Okay, well, I guess the first thing we're going to do is collect some more wood, clear out some of the trees from the region. Wood's going to be a resource that we can use a lot of. We can use it to create these wooden instruments. I know that soon we're going to have, I want to say stone is the next level of tools that we can use, but we'll still need wood for the sticks, and we can use wood for the walls in our home when we want to, you know, not live in a dirt house anymore, and that'll be nice. So yeah, wood is going to be an important resource. Also, when we clear the wood out, we'll make the land look a little better. I don't really like living in the middle of all the trees. Forests are really nice, but I don't really want my home, like my first home, to be in the middle of a forest. So we're just going to be like settlers, I guess, and clear out the trees in the region, so that eventually this is a nice looking area devoid of all the trees and whatnot. We're going to shape the land exactly how we want it, and we're going to try our very best to survive and not let the bad guys sneak up on us. Luckily, with finding sheep early and having a bed, we may not be seeing too many opponents in the near future. At least I hope not. I'm gonna hope that it's a very long time before we actually run into zombies and spiders and whatnot, because I haven't played this in forever and I'm not exactly sure how good I'm gonna be in combat. Where did we just... Okay, I'm getting lost already. Where did we just build our little hovel? Is it right here? Yeah. Here's our hovel. We've got a little lake out front, which is kind of nice. I'm not sure if we're going to leave it or not, but for right now we won't worry about that. We may eventually try to like fill this land in, so I can just kind of like make the land around me look more uniform, but I'm not exactly sure. And you know, this is the beautiful thing about Minecraft. Almost pretty much everything in the game can be broken and collected, shaped, reshaped, and it's so just interesting how creative people can get with this game. And so really starting a new game like this, it just feels like I have unlimited possibilities in what I can do. I can shape the land around me to look however I want it to, and that's so exciting. Although survival is the first goal, the second goal is to create as complex of a kingdom as I can for myself. And you know what? We've collected quite a bit of wood, oak wood, so now we're going to turn our attention to our home, and we're going to kind of flesh it out a little bit. Where's the sun at? How close are we? Is that the sun behind the cloud? I want to say that's the sun. So if it is behind that cloud, then we've got some time still. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take my bed back and take the crafting table back so that I can expand this out a little bit. And as it gets darker, we will start to hold this up again and lay our bed down, lay the crafting table back down. For right now, I want to dig a little deeper into the side of this hill and build a little underground hovel for us. Good thing we have this pickaxe now so that we can mine through this stone, which I think is going to... Wow, we have made the advancement to the Stone Age. We have new recipes for stone tools, which are going to be much better than our wooden ones, I'm guessing. And I'm not exactly sure how far we can dig into this. How big is this hill? Are we going to bust out the other side? Yes, we are eventually going to break out through the other side of the mountain, of the hill. And I really want this hill to look as... Oh, look at these apples that we can eat. I really want this hill to look normal on the far side. I don't want it to look on the outside like we have done too much to it, other than clear the trees out. But I want the hillside to kind of look normal. And then there just to be this entrance into this underground home. I don't know why, but that just seems like a really cool idea to me. What is that? Is that a different material than the stone we were just working with? Here we go. We can... That kind of makes it look like pillars going up. Can we break one more up? Or is that... That's the open air. Okay, so we cannot break one more up in that direction. Let's go ahead and close that in. This is so fun, guys. It just feels creative. I haven't spent very much time playing this game, but I can see how easy it would be to quickly get addicted to this. Especially with the power to shape the world however you want it to look. And right now we're just expanding out our little starter home, making it a little wider and deeper. And, can we make it one more? I wonder how far that way we can expand. We have quite a ways. I guess I should, I think I'm going to make this go down hill, like into the mountain further. Like maybe every 2 layers we go down, or every 2 rows of blocks we go down 1 row. And maybe this is like a tunnel leading down to the home. That's kind of cool. I like that idea. We'll have to be careful with sunlight. I know that we can build torches, but I don't exactly know how to do that. So, oh, the sun is going down, so we're going to go ahead and place our crafting table and our bed. We're going to take dirt and fill this in. There we go. We've got our one little porthole here that we can look out of, and we'll go ahead and lay our bed down. And now that it's getting dark, I don't see anything outside, but we will, I guess, go to sleep, and this will be our second night in Minecraft. And we are still alive, guys. Let's see if we make it through the night. I don't think anything can affect us, but I guess we'll find out. Made it to the Stone Age. That's cool. And we're still alive. Our pickaxe is almost spent, but that's okay. And we just made a hole that was 3 by 3. Yep, our pickaxe is spent. I'm going to get my sword out and look around. No spiders around us. That's good. And yeah, so here we are, day 3 of Minecraft, and we're not even getting hungry yet. This is going very well, guys. A lot better than I expected when I took on this challenge. I thought this would be a little more embarrassing for me, but it's not that bad. Let's go ahead and create, okay, we can make stone things now, so let's make a stone pickaxe. All we need is this cobblestone. Perfect. And we've still got wooden swords and axes, so we're just going to go ahead and use these up right now. New recipes unlocked. Check your recipe. Advancement made. Getting an upgrade. So we have new recipes because we have a new pick now? Or is it just mentioning all the stone stuff? Cobblestone slab. Oh, because I guess we made stuff with cobblestone. We can make slabs and stairs out of it. Polished andesite. Interesting. Cobblestone wall. And a furnace to cook with. A boat. And beds. Oh, we can make different colored beds. That's interesting. Chest. Dyes. Torch. What is a torch? Coal and a stick. So we're going to need to find coal, which will require mining deeper. Did we already decide we can't go this way? No, we can go this way. We just couldn't go up one more here. That's what it was. Okay. We were digging down this direction. We're going to go ahead and bring the bed back up. And we will go... Should we keep... I'm not sure if we should keep the roof this high. I know it can't go on like that forever. So we'll go ahead and take this little pillar down. I like how much faster we're mining with the stone pickaxe. We went 2 blocks that way. We're only 1 block this way. So we'll go ahead and extend it 1 more. I guess it's all of that space that we need. Yep. To break apart, to keep this symmetrical. I like things being nice and even for whatever reason. I don't want a super irregular place to live in. And this still feels really narrow. I wonder, so you can kind of see the layers of the ground. You've got the dirt on top, and you've got whatever this is, and then the stone down below. That might just be cobblestone. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. Can we dig one more that way? Yes, we can. That is good to know. To expand out a little bit in our home. And I don't know how big that I want this to be, but it still seems too full. I'm just kind of going by feeling. I don't really have a real plan for this stuff. I'm just kind of, taking it as I go. It feels too narrow, I guess. Maybe we'll just expand it to the length that the hill provides. Like as far as it will allow us to go in. Maybe we make this the floor. Maybe this is good enough to enter. You just come down here and then here's the house. That would make sense. Let's test it and see if there's room for another layer, and there is. Yeah, we can just keep diving in deeper. Oh, and it looks like we've got some XP, or a little XP bar, in the bottom middle of the screen. What did I just do? I switched the pickaxe from my right hand to my left hand? That's interesting, I guess, so that you can be left-handed in the game. I guess that makes sense. And we found another resource here. I'm not sure what it is, but there's another kind of stone here that we found. I really love mining in games. In RuneScape, actually, my first 99 was mining, because I enjoyed it so much. And I don't know why, but in different games I really like exploring the earth and finding raw materials and bringing them up. It's just kind of fun for me. So this is kind of a fun game for me. I mean, the whole idea is just to mine resources out of the earth to build a home for yourself. And to survive, of course. Look, this is just like nature. And then you come down here and you've got this little man-made hole here. Alright, let's hope for another row across, see if we can't make this thing deeper into the hillside. We're going to reach a point, at some point, I believe, where we're going to bust out of the other side of the hill and not be able to extend our home any further. And that's going to be okay, because the purpose of this home, this is not going to be a mine. We're not going to be digging down into the earth, trying to mine here. This is going to be our first little just hole-in-the-wall place to live and sleep. So let's see what that is. Iron ore. That is interesting. So we can go from the Stone Age to the Iron Age, and there's more iron here. You know, we might at the very least have to mine this stuff and replace it with stone or cobblestone. Let's go ahead and see if we get any further this way. Yep, we're getting further. Clearing away another layer. Just expanding our home out. How's the sky looking? We're good for right now. We don't want it to get dark on us. Here's some more iron. Be able to create iron weapons and tools in the near future. So stone weapons and tools are going to be really easy to make because stone seems to be in great abundance. Oh, our pickaxe broke. Let's go ahead and make another one. But iron is iron's probably the first resource that's going to be a little more difficult to always keep on us, just because you have to dig down and find it. And I'm not exactly sure what that is. That's not the same as this. That material is the same as this material. And let's take a look at how deep that is and look at the hillside. I think we're getting close. I mean, if we bust out, it's going to be over here. I guess the hill extends very far this way, but there's like one random corner where I feel like we're just going to bust out of, because we're digging this way. I'm not sure. Well, I really wish we had some coal so that we could place some torches and really make it feel more homey. But for right now, this feels like a good size for a little starter room, so we're going to call this good. I'm going to put the bed right here against the wall. And what would make this feel more homey? I guess at some point we're going to replace the dirt and everything with whatever material we want, whether it's wood or some kind of stone. But for right now, I guess just torches would be good, or a door. Let's see, do we have, okay, oak door. We need planks, which we have wood, so let's go ahead and make planks. Can we do it over and over again? Like if I hold shift, will it let me do it multiple times? I'm not sure. We'll figure out the way to be efficient about this. But for right now, we'll go ahead and build. That's for 3 oak doors. Interesting. So we've got 3 oak doors now. And what does that look like? Place it here, and then can we just open it? It opens inward, which I guess makes sense. And then we could do this. We could take the dirt and build around it. And there you have it, guys. Maybe we should have it up one more level. We should have it out here. What's the best way to do this? This is going to be pretty cool, having our little home. Let's go ahead and break the door so that we can replace it. I'm kind of glad that makes more than one door. That's kind of cool. And I think the door should be right here. And then it'll open up. Yeah, that's perfect. So then, oh, the sky seems like it's, yeah, the sun is setting a little bit. Let's go ahead and build this out. So it'll have to go, not here. We need to work quickly. Here, and then on top. No, not there. There we go. So that will be the front, and we will close it in like this. Okay, for right now, we're just going to do it. I don't know if this is exactly how I want it to be, but we're just going to go ahead and build it this way anyways. Just to keep us safe tonight. And let's close this in. and we are finishing this just in the nick of time. Open this door, close it, and yeah, this is really, oh, there's one hole there. Let's close that. Awesome. This is really, not great. It kind of ruins the vibe a little bit of the home. I mean, not too bad, but we'll figure out the best way to do this whole doorway thing. I guess, tomorrow. Wow, you can see the stars outside at night, and I feel so safe in my little bunker, but I'm not exactly sure if I really am. I don't know if there's anything that can, get in here and get me. Well, guys, we have survived 3 days in the world of Minecraft, and I think that's going to wrap up this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, be sure to give this video a like, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss another video from Twinnrova Gaming. This has been Gaming with Twinn Minecraft. So long, and good night.